Good morning student. Today we are going to learn about AM detector using PLL. After the completion of today's session, you are able to discuss about the PLL and explain the operation of AM detector using PLL. So before going to the topic directly, first we discuss about the PLL. So what is PLL? The full form of PLL is phase lock loop. So PLL is the feedback system that tracks the input signal and minimize the phase error. In coherent detection, PLL is used to remove the phase error. So if we take a multiplier at the receiver section, then to the multiplier we give two input signal. One is the carrier signal another one is the AM signal. As we know, in modulation technique, at input side we need two signal for modulation. One is the modulating signal and carrier signal, and one is the modulating signal and another one is the carrier signal. Like this, at the demodulator section, means in coherent detection method, at demodulator section we also need two signal, that is the modulated signal and carrier signal, and the carrier signal represented as C of t AC cos omega ct plus phi. This phi represent the phase error. Due to this phase error, at the output of the multiplier also we get this phase error signal. So in order to avoid this situation, we use a PLL. So PLL is used before the multiplier. So first we have to understand the operation of PLL. For that, first we draw the block diagram. So the block diagram of PLL consists of three blocks: phase detector, LPF, VCO. LPF means low pass filter, VCO means voltage control oscillator. So first look at this first block, that is phase detector. To the phase detector we give two inputs. First one is the Fin, the other one is the F0. Fin is the amplitude modulated signal and F0 is the VCO output. So phase detector at the output gives two signal, a sum signal and a difference signal, means Fin plus F0 is the sum signal, Fin minus F0 is the difference signal. But we only consider the Fin minus F0, and this term or this component Fin plus F0 is a high frequency component and Fin minus F0 is a low frequency component. and this high frequency component is undesirable here. So we only consider the low frequency signal, and this low frequency signal is selected by using a low pass filter. So what we do, the output of the phase detector is passed through the low pass filter. Low pass filter rejects the high frequency component and only allow the low frequency component. The output of the phase detector is known as phase error signal, or only we can say error signal. Then low pass filter output is given to the VCO as input. So VCO output depends on the input given to it. If the amplitude of the input signal is high, then at the output it gives high frequency signal. If the amplitude of the input signal is low, then at the output of the VCO we get a low frequency signal. So we can say output of VCO is directly proportional to the input of the VCO. So the PLL operates in 3 states. What are they? Free running state, then capture state, last one is the phase lock state. So what is free running state? When we don't give any input to the phase detector, means when Fin equal to 0, at this condition the output of the VCO is a constant frequency signal. Then this state is known as free running state. After that, when we give input signal to the phase detector, the frequency of the VCO starts to change. That state is known as capture state. Last one is the phase lock state. When Fin equal to F0, this state is known as phase lock state, and in AM detector using PLL we use this state. Okay. Now we discuss about the AM detector using PLL. First we draw the block diagram. So as we know, in the block diagram of PLL, the last block is the VCO block. So here we can write output of VCO. Here the PLL is used in phase lock state. So in the phase lock state, the VCO gives the output, that is a carrier frequency similar to the incoming signal frequency, means incoming amplitude modulated signal frequency. But the VCO in phase lock state gives a unmodulated carrier, but the incoming signal, means the amplitude modulated signal, has a modulated carrier signal, because the VCO in the phase lock state always give a signal which is 90 degree out of phase with the incoming signal. So what we do? We use a 90 degree phase shifter. So before the AM signal given to the multiplier as the input, we shift its phase about 90 degree. Because of this 90 degree phase shift, the input signal to the multiplier now at the same phase. So the VCO output is given at the one input to the multiplier, and 90 degree phase shifted AM signal is given to the other input. And what the operation of multiplier? Multiplier give the sum frequency and difference frequency. Sum and difference. But as we know, a modulating signal is a low frequency signal. So here we consider only the difference signal. This is a undesired component. So LPF helps us to consider this difference component and reject the sum component. So the output of the multiplier is passed through the low pass filter. Low pass filter allow the difference signal and rejects the sum signal, and at the output we get the modulating signal as per our requirement. So this is all about AM detector using PLL. In the next class we discuss about the DSB AC signal. Thank you.